Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's Seedorf. Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta tries to clear. Well, they can break here. David Villa. Now it's Yaya Toure. David Villa. And a shot! They want to be quick to recover. And again! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. Deftly away. Ronaldinho. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Seedorf. Now it's some Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is a diamond of a goal. Big chance! Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. And it's Gullit. Gullit! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Musiala, and the finish! Ruben Dias gets it away. Now he's off and running. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tomiyasu gets across to intercept that. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho going full tilt down the left. Oh, that is a nice touch. Ronaldinho. Now there's a fine ball, and Batistuta! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Hullet. He can run onto that. And now they can clear their lines. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Yaya Toure. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Coming up to half-time, leading, and good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Costa Curta. Nice physical challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yaya Toure. And it's Conte. And it's Neymar. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet, chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Hullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Conte. Musiala. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Wan-Bissaka.
3 minutos de descuento.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Neymar with the short one. Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vinicius Junior. Can he get onto this? And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Seedorf, who's set up one goal so far. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Neymar. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Neymar stood his ground strongly. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tomiyasu. Musiala. Gullit is onto it in a flash, and he's being shifted off it.
La asistencia
Yaya Toure.
asciende a 28.997 espectadores.
Oh, well played, well played. There's the shot! He has done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Yaya Toure. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe, and he's had a hit! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time for
7,
changes
el
on
dorsal
both sides,
8,
actually.
Seedorf. El dorsal 10, Ronaldinho.
Conte.
Serán
Milan
sustituidos
perhaps
por
wondering what the
el
best time
dorsal
is for their
24,
next substitution.
Neymar. El dorsal
That's
15,
clear cut, it's
el
a free
dorsal
kick.
11, Totti. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Neymar. Yaya Toure. Toure really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Wan-Bissaka. Played into the middle. He gets big! Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. So much time and space here. It's a goal kick. Araujo picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Gullit. Ruben Dias concedes a free kick for that. Neymar. Gullit gets flagged offside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Very much into the last knockings.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Well
descuento.
played, that has snuffed out the danger. Totti. Vieira. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Vieira. And that's that. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Gullit claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Diferentes zonas del estadio.
Any reflections on...